Alright, guys. So, the other day I made a video called Quick Notes when Dating Someone, right? And I don't make sequels. Well, today I will. And this stuff is, these video diaries are just to get things off of my mind, like things that have been on my mind, things that are getting on my nerves, kind of irritating, whatever, stuff like that. Good things, bad things, whatever, whatever. So, we're going to do a quick notes part 2. Quick note number 1. Don't tell the person you're talking to your ex-friend's life story. And when I mean ex/friend, I mean someone who's now your friend who you used to date. You don't care about their life story. I mean, and not being a bitch, but slightly being a bitch. I mean, their life story as far as like why they're so hurt or whatever, whatever. People don't care. Only time we will care is if something major just happened to them. They just got shot. Their mom just got shot. Their dad just died. Their dog just died. Maybe they went on the worst date in their life. Or maybe the only time we really care is if we're hanging around the person and they're being a bitch, dry to the new person, something like that. And you're like, only reason they're like that is because blah, 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 blah. Not just out the blue, whimsical, their damn life story. We don't care. Which takes me to note 2. Be aware of your relationship with your ex-friend, meaning your feelings. That's very crucial. Know how you actually feel about the ex. Like, if y'all are just friends, isolation, just friends. Not friends, and then you got into a relationship, things got deep, and the only thing you took away was one thing, but everything else still the same. I mean, like the dating, the dates, the family visits, all that stuff, like you're still dating. So, be aware of your feelings for your ex. Like, do I really, really care about this person as a person? Or do I care about them a little more than a person? Do I care about them as a best friend? Or do I care about them as a lover? If it's intertwining and you're not clear with yourself, say that. Let the person you're talking to know. Like, it's not that hard just to say, I'm a little confused. And then they'll know where to stand. They'll know not to put all their eggs in one basket, you know? So, just let us know. Like, how hard is that? 16, no. Number 3. Never call your current telling them your ex-friend is upset because of something you did. So, never call your current telling them your ex-friend is upset or hurt because you moved on. That brings up the question, did you really move on yourself? Like, if you can be upset because your ex is upset that you moved on, why do you care? You should not really care. Honestly, you shouldn't care. Like, I understand you care about your friend's feelings and how you may have hurt your friend in an argument between you two, or how something bad just happened to your friend and you care about that. But because you moved on and your friend is throwing a temper tantrum because they're not ready to move on, that's their life. This is yours. You're living it. They're not moving on. Their fault. Boof. Get it on. Which brings me to another note. Never allow your ex-friend to dictate in any way you're moving on. If they have that much power, then you would never move on. Actually, if they have that much power, you wouldn't be dating anybody until you're with them. If they can dictate, honestly, who, when you're dating again, who you're dating, you wouldn't date anybody until you honestly make up your mind that you want to be with them. Because you're going to think everybody else is bullshit because they keep planting in your head. Or they're manipulating you by telling you, I'm not ready to see you with anyone. Bullshit. To grown adults. Move on. Like, seriously, you need to live your life. They need to live theirs. Which brings me to my next and final note. Don't baby your ex. Don't do it. What's the point? Like, what are you babying them for? Did you birth them? Did they come out of your ass? Did they come out of your cootie cat? Like, no. Like, if you're babying your ex, it makes who you're talking to or dating feel inadequate. They cannot give their all and perform everything because you are babying this person, and they see these things. Like, they see with their eyes that you're babying them, and it actually little bit stings the person you're talking to. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why anybody would baby someone other than a baby, especially an adult. Put on your boots and keep it pushing, honey. I'm sorry. Sometimes cars get flat. We use the donut in the back seat. Like, for real. And honestly, when you're babying someone that you used to date and just, yeah, I'm gonna move slow because this person isn't ready for me to move on or whatever, and I don't want to hurt them, it keeps them from growing and moving on. Like, if they see that you moved on and you're not babying them, they're going to pick up note, duh, hey, I'm not on that, and they're gonna move on. And if y'all are really true friends and not boyfriend friends or boo friends or ex slash friends or exes that just act like friends, if y'all are really true friends and you moved on, they're going to still be there for you as a friend. It's that plain and simple. A person only does what you want them to do. Like, a person only does, they only do what you allow them to do, is what I'm trying to say. Like, sending late night pic messages to you, calling you late at night when they know you're with your boo or someone you talk to, someone you might like. I'm not gonna blow up your phone if I know you're with someone you like. I'm not gonna be sending you messages at 4 a.m. in the morning if I know you're with someone you like. Like, why would I do that? That's throwing salt and actually sneaking my way in, so you will have your mind on me while you're with them. Yeah. It's like you're doing something without actually doing it. When you allow them, when they send you these messages late at night, especially when they know you were someone you like, it's like they're doing something without really doing it. You know, they're they're just doing it. Like, hey, I just sent you a picture. Yeah, we regularly do this. Yeah, during the day. Now, when it's just me and you chilling, kicking it, like, whatever, homeboys, whatever, and I'm not with my man or somebody I potentially wants to be my man, you know, it's not cool. It's not cool to do. Which brings me to my next note. As far as babying a person, it goes with the nicknames included. When you dump someone and you're single, it's fine. Like, you can call them every nickname in the book. If you still want to be in that boat and you're not moving on, that's fine. But when you start to talk to other people and it becomes serious, don't be throwing that nickname all around. Yeah, da 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 da. No, call them by their name. Government, thank you. You know, The whole dating thing to lunch 2, 3 times a week, if that's what y'all did when y'all together, cut it out. Where is it going to change? Yes, I'm not saying you can't see your friend if that's really your friend. Change that 2, 3 times to once a week. Maybe y'all can hang out other places, kicking it, like, but lunch, going out on dates, dinner dates, no. Visit to their family, a no to me. It's like your husband and wife, for real, for real. So I'm not saying don't visit their family, don't talk to their family, come completely off. I understand. I have ex that I talk to their mother every now and then. I talk to their sisters every now and then. That's fine. If something's wrong, I go. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if something's wrong with them, you go. You run over there. You go be that friend you can be. But not regularly. Not dating a person regularly. You know, it's not. It just doesn't sit well with someone like me. Maybe if you was dating somebody else, talking to somebody else. A person like me, I don't know. And I know there's other people out there like me who thinks that way. Like I said, it could just be the tourist. The tourist in me, I don't know. But I don't like that whole going over their parents' house, dating them, having date lunch or dinner dates with them 3 times a week, taking them to your job. I mean, I understand y'all have mutual friends. Yeah, mutual friends. Go do mutual things. Go somewhere else. I'm just saying. Um, And another thing is like screening guys for them. And what I mean by screening, I mean screening guys just so you can stay active and know the competition in the people they date. So you can know, so you can just be on their shoulder. Just so you can be their shoulder. So you're screening guys for them. They're dating someone new, you're screening them. I don't like that person. They're not me. That's basically what you're thinking. Every time you screen an ex's new boyfriend, you subconsciously, and this is everyone, myself included, you subconsciously compare yourself to that person. What does he have that I don't have? He doesn't look better than me. He doesn't make more money than me. He's not more caring than me. He's on games. Well, let me see if he's on these games. Let's see if he does this like me. Everybody's not you. Everybody's going to act and react different than you. Everyone is going to go about approaching the person totally different than you. So therefore, stop screening dudes for your exes. Like, I understand there's difference. Like, when you guys date and then become friends and then it was a seriously relationship, like you really love that person. No, you can't do that because you're comparing yourself to them. But a regular friend, like, I can screen my best friends, boyfriends, or people that you talk to now because I'm not attached to my friends in that way at all. Not sexually, not emotionally, not physically, not, nothing like that. So I just know what my friends like, what they dislike, what they need in their lives, you know, what can help them, what can enhance them as a person. So stop doing things like that. It makes the person once again feel inadequate that you're dating. It feels inadequately like they start to feel inadequate about themselves, and in your relationship, like they feel as if, why is he always comparing himself to them? Like, why is he doing that? Like, why does he care so much about who that person dates? Like, that person's a grown ass man or woman. We're all grown as fuck. Like, let that person live their life, do what the fuck they want to do. And excuse my profanity, I don't curse this much, but seriously, like, let the person do what they want to do. Like, everybody in this life makes mistakes and it makes them better. You make mistakes to grow. If you're babying a person and not allowing them to go out and make a mistake, they will never grow. They're going to be naive, stupid, and easily slicked into doing retarded things. And if they don't know what type of people are good for them, then they'll learn. but they don't need Daddy Papa, Superman X, to guide them along. And that's all I have to say. So, got everything off my mind, and this has been quick notes when talking to someone. All right, on fire and